All right, so we'd like to welcome everyone to Voices of Integrity podcast. And so we're talking with Saad, and I'm fascinated with other cultures, ways of doing things. And so Saad and I just had a conversation about swearing, and I asked if people in Pakistan swore, and he said yes. I'm like, okay, so I'm not shocked by that. It's just fascinating. Um, and so, um, But then I asked him if I swore at him if it would help, and he said yes. Now that was a little surprising. Questions, Anita or Nora?
Yeah, why would that help?
Maybe if I say it a little slower side, Nora asked, why would it help if Mark swore at you? So this is where it really gets cool. Like it's just like you can't make this stuff up. You just like I have a rule. Man, I have a lot of rules. Nora, call her N and N, call her NN, N cubed, N squared. That's what I could call her. Her new nickname could be N squared. So, anyways, so she messes up all my rules. Like I don't have enough rules in my rule book for her. So I'm like, any questions on that, Nora?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So one of my rules is that if I can't answer, give somebody an answer to a question they're asking 3 minutes or less with a diagram, um, then I don't have a deep understanding of the topic. Shoot, now I can have a diagram. So this is what's happening to Sod now. He's blacking out. It's fascinating to see people black out. like it's just fascinating. It's just right before your very eyes. It's just like is that a hard is that a hard concept? I mean, like it's fascinating. Anita, what are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking that this is an interesting conversation.
Why is that? Why is it interesting?
Mm, Let me gather my thoughts a little bit here.
If you were on video, your thoughts would come across more clear. I mean, it's up to you. I don't care. I'm just saying.
Um, so I'm thinking it's kind of like a little child. Sometimes they don't listen unless you raise your voice a little bit or use a stern tone.
Right? Nice. Yep. Yep. Um, yep. And so do they swear in the Amish, Anita?
Yeah, they do.
Do they really? Okay. Does it
Yeah,
does it does it help?
sometimes.
Okay. So Nora, it's fine. I don't it's darker, so I get it. So it's fine. Um, so do you have any thoughts on this, Nora?
Uh, Not really.
So
I mean,
why
I do, but I don't.
okay. Help me understand that.
Well, it's like it's the same thing over and over, like with sod, so it's like I don't really know what to say. I
Like it's
mean,
fascinating. It's fascinating to me where there's a movie out there called A Beautiful Mind. It's a Beautiful Mind, and throughout the whole movie, I'm fascinated by it because I'm like, that guy is me. Me, I'm that guy. Like he sees these mathematical equations on the wall, like it's just like it's crazy. It's just like you got to be kidding. Like the guy's a freaking genius, and he sees things that nobody else sees. And I'm like, finally, a movie that understands me. And then the last scene in the movie is that the guy's the, the guy's naked in a tub in an insane asylum. Like, what? Like, what? Like, like, sheepers. Like, like the whole movie was made up. Like it was all in his mind. He wasn't seeing. It was just like he's like, what? I'm like, is that is that where I'm gonna end up?
No, it's not.
So Anita, help me translate what Nora just said.
Use your Dory voice. Say no.
You're not going crazy, Mark.
So I was talking to my daughter Ginger Ann last day or so, and she's like, Dad, people think I'm insane. And she's like, and Dad, I think I am too. Like, right, sweetie? Holy cow. You just you just can't make this stuff up. Saad, why did you go off video? I mean, I don't know. Do I care even? I don't know. It's just interesting.
Mark and here, just eating the food, so that's why it's
I yeah.
here.
Yeah, I can take a little break, you know, take a little break. Um, so Anita, if I swore at you, would that work? Would that help?
It would at least make me think about what I'm doing.
Nora, can you translate that for me?
um, I'm a little surprised by the answer.
Right?
I don't think it would, but I could be wrong. I mean, I don't think it'd work with me.
Okay, so I'm not going to even ask Saad to translate what Nora said. Um, so I think what I heard Nora say is that, you know, she and Anita, they're not thinking now and they're not going to think. They're just, it's like in a hospital show, they're flatlined, like their brain is flatlined. And so nothing's going to get them, nothing's going to take them out. Like Nora wants to do medevac. She thinks that she doesn't need to, I don't know, learn anything about medicine. So, anyways, so um, so you have a patient and their heart, stops, and if you don't get to them fast, maybe that's the answer. Hmm. So, is that what you were saying, Nora? Is that you and Anita don't think, and even if I swear you guys aren't going to go ahead and think, like nothing is gonna?
Yeah, no.
Is it yes or no? Because now I'm
Okay.
confused.
Well, it's like a two-part.
Okay.
So I don't think it would. Hmm. That's actually really interesting. Because I
Right.
think it might make a difference if you do, but I don't think it's needed.
Interesting. That's fascinating. So, you know, things build up for me. Do you guys relate to that or not?
Yeah.
And and so things built up with, and then if you have, you know, people who are similar in nature, then like I would call them stupid because they, I think they know what they should do and they're not doing it. That's what I think. And so, Jason and Kenny and Luke, they're just stupid, all three of them. And what do they have in common? They're younger men and they're all raised Amish. And so I'm like, I'm just going to take them all out, just nuke them. And so people that are goofballs, people who are stupid, they congregate together because they feel that there's safety in numbers. Why is this a flaw around Mark?
It strengthens you.
Okay. Like Nora had, she's moving today, so she's got a pretty full day. And so she's got a pretty full day. And so, like, why didn't you jump off?
Because this is important too.
Interesting. What's your algorithm when you have two important things going on?
You do both and
And
be off video.
all right, I thought you were off video because it was dark. Oh, you have two reasons. Sometimes it's dark and you're off video, which I don't know is weird to me, Anita. If it's dark, why not be on video? Because you can't see. So it seems to me that somebody's lying. It's not because it's dark. It doesn't seem like that. So with a double analytic who's a woman, when she's off video, Anita, when a double analytic is off video, what do I think is going on? Oh, so she learned something from, Elise over in Germany, or she's competing against Elise. I don't know. Like we're seeing the ceiling, which I'm fine with. It's like, okay, it's not dark there. It's like, anyways, it's okay. She hasn't mastered the art of like I have when I'm going to pickleball. It's fine. Anyways, getting back. So I go ahead. It's fascinating to me how women protect men. And then they wonder why men are wusses. like like it's just fascinating to me. Like it's just fascinating. It's like, so women, so you don't like the wussy men in your life? No, I don't. And they're abusive and mean and yeah, and they're sloppy and late. Uh-huh. So why do you protect them?
Hmm.
Nor any thoughts on that?
No, I was just gonna ask you, why do we?
I don't know. I think you're as goofball as they are. I mean, stupid attracts stupid. I mean, so I go ahead and I ask Anita, or I ask, I don't know, a week or two ago, I asked Elaine, like, it's fascinating to me. It's just, I'm like, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't. You're just, how in the world, how in the world do you go ahead? Like, it's just crazy. Like, and nobody sees it. Nobody questions it. It's just like, yeah, it's just like stupid abounds. And so I ask, I ask, like, Elaine, like, I'm going to just vaporize all three of them. It's more efficient that way. It's just take out stupid, all three of them. Just take them all out. And she's like, nah, don't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why not? Like, well, they're not going to listen to you. It's not going to have any good. They, Wow. You know, and what's fascinating about, Elaine, what's fascinating about Elaine is most of the time when people say things that other people would say is derogatory, you know, like I can say, I think almost, I mean, I'm careful, but anything Elaine tells me, I can say in front of the other person, said Elaine said this. I mean, I'm not saying everything. There's nothing that comes to mind. There's nothing that comes to mind that she said where like most of the time people will say things about other people and then say, don't tell them that I said it. Okay. Like so 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 anyway, so I just go ahead and tell Luke and Kenny in front of everybody. like, like 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 guys, Elaine said this about both of you, like right in front of Elaine and Luke and Kenny. Later I tell Jason, I said this in front because he wasn't there. And I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. I could use another word, but you gotta be you own, like there's an art to swearing. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So so it's right in front of everybody. Like it's public. It's public. Like, like like you got, I mean, Saad says it's okay to swear. Anita, are you okay if I swear on this one?
I don't care.
Nora, are you okay if I swear on this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So are you shitting me? Like, like how in the world can three men go ahead and be called out publicly? So I honor what Elaine says. I don't go ahead and vaporize them. I just reveal how they are impotent. They they just they just don't care. They don't care about themselves. They don't care about anybody else. All three of them. There's three of them that don't care. They just don't care, and the women protect them. Poor, poor Kenny. He's the one that's getting. He's the one that's getting picked on. Wow. Like, wow. Holy shit. Poor little boy. He's getting picked on. So I think in answer to your question, though, I think women like weak men because they can control them and they want to control them. So they're drawn to men that they can control. But then, how do you control a man and have him be a protector? You can't. You can't do that. Like, you can't. It's not like men are a smorgasbord where you can, well, I want him to be this. I mean, there's one man out there that can do it, but there's only one. But he's only going to put up with this shit for a short period of time. And then eventually he's going to say, oh, that's what the women and men are doing. They want to go ahead. So Elaine points out people are taking advantage of him and nobody does anything about it. Like nobody. Like nobody. Because everybody likes to take advantage of Mark. And then they pretend to be friends. I mean, no. What I mean to say by that is they are friends. They're the best friends that they can possibly be. Like, I do care for you, Mark, and I do love you, Mark. Yes, you do. This is true. You love at the maximum capacity that you can love. It's the best you can do. Like you're a caring retard. You're a loving retard. You're a friendship retard. I get it. I accept it. And so, yeah, swearing doesn't work with people's whose hearts have stopped. It just doesn't. Nothing works. Like nothing works. And they're drawn to one another. And it's like, holy shit. So thank you, Saad, for helping me understand. So people look down on you, Saad. Did you know that? Blackout. like, like it's like people build this little shell around them and they don't want to see who they really are. And so the reason people look down is because they're in another dimension. What they don't realize is that there's people way above them. I mean, way, way, way above them. And you know better than Sod. And people haven't realized, they don't realize, they cannot internalize how pathetic they are. It's okay. It's okay. It's fascinating though. And nobody knows what to do. Like everybody blacks out. Like everybody blacks out. I mean, it'd be so fascinating. So if you don't like swearing and you don't like vulgar language, get off now. Stop the podcast. Get off now. Get off now. Get off now. Just okay. Just stop. Get off. Especially if you're a good Christian, good Amish, just get off. Just get off because you know what? You're not going to like what's going to come. So poor Jason and Kenny and Luke, like three Amish boys that think that they're a good catch. You goofballs, you. And you think you're really smart. Okay, yipper, you guys are smart. So I wish somebody had the courage and the insight to go ahead and get all three of you together in front of a bunch of women. Here it comes. Ready? Wait. Wait. I warned you all. Like, share the video with 8 billion people. Like, I don't care. Share it with everybody. And then cut out all the warnings. Like I was raised where I couldn't even say gosh or gee or darn. Like, holy cow, that was programmed in me. So what I'm going to say is like totally out of everything. It's like, wow. So I wish it would get those three boys together, and then it would go ahead and a woman, especially that would be so awesome. But she won't do it because she doesn't love and care about any of them. She just won't. And she knows it's not going to work, but she likes that because then she can control the women or control the man until, then it's going to hurt her and the kids. Well, then it's going to get all wonky. Is this really brain surgery? Is this really rocket science? Is this really that hard? So wait for it. Now, I wish a woman in front of the more people it would be, because those three boys, like I got their number and they know it. So I just go ahead and say, you guys are fucking idiots with your heads up your ass. You got shit coming out of your mouth and nose. Like you guys are just absolutely fucking assholes. That's what you guys are. And you know what? That's what you are. How in the world can you go ahead and take advantage of Mark so much? He pours everything into you. He gives it all to you guys. And you guys don't have the respect to go ahead and go back to Elaine and care a shit about anybody other than your fucking selves. Mark, it seems like you're angry. You think I'm angry? You 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 think I'm angry? Yes. Why would you say I'm angry? Well, you're all red, and oh, the language, like oh, the language, the languages. Oh, you're such a sinner. You're such a sinner. And it's like, well, okay, so I'm angry. Uh huh. So I'm not angry now. I mean, there's no redness. It's all gone. And there's no language, and the voice has changed immediate. Fascinating, isn't it? Now, who does that? Who has the ability to ramp it up? But it's not going to work. I get it. I totally get it. I totally understand. And Elaine's right. She just is. Nobody cares. Just don't. And it's okay. I accept that. So there's a song that comes to mind. We'll close with that today. Oh, and by the way, for all the women on, this applies to you as much as it does men. So, but it seems to me that, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
I thought I fell in love with you, or maybe who you could have been. You made me feel complete, but dreams turned into pain again. You wanted love, but not to love. You chased the feeling, not the... Ooh, I like that one. like women, man, they're intoxicated by this bad boy song. And they don't even realize, oh, you know better than that. You just aren't. Just saying you're not. Truth. Now I see you're just a boy. Or a girl. You're just a girl. You're just a girl. Hiding in a man. In a woman's shoes. Shoes. You're a goofball. You wanted a husband. Wanted a wife, but not a man's role. But not a woman's role. Wanted kids, but not a father. You wanted kids, but not a mother's soul. Soul. Wanted love, but wouldn't grow. You wanted to be something, but you chose to be nothing. And I accept that. You were sweet in the... Oh my goodness. All dressed up pretty and smelling pretty and so nice. So nice. Like, holy cow, are you nice? Like, the early days, but only for the feeling you get. Oh, yeah. Copy that. You won't ask so well, but... Goodness. Like, wow. I've seen through it now. Oh yeah, girl. I got you covered now. I get it. And I won't forget, even a little boy. Even a little girl knows how to care. Like even a little Izzy girl, a little 3-year-old girl, she knows how to care more than a woman. Knows how to care. He shields my heart. He shields my heart while you're never there. While you're never there. He's more a man. You're more of a woman. He's more of a woman at 2 years old. She's more of a woman at 2 years old. 2 years old than you've ever been in the stories you've told. Been in the stories you told. You're a goofball. Wanted a husband. Wife, but not a man's. You didn't want a woman's role. You wanted kids, but not a mother's soul. Wanted kids, but not a father's soul. Wanted love, but wouldn't grow. You wanted to be something, but you chose to be nothing, and I accept that. You fooled the church, the friends, your mom. You you come to church and you look so good and you're so amazing, and oh my goodness, you and the pastors dance together. Holy cow, is it great to go to church and see you all with words and scriptures in your palm, but hearts don't lie and mine is bruised. And it's not that, actually. That's a little not my but hearts don't lie and mine is shattered. And honey, I am done being. And boy, yeah. Used. I dream we rise together. I dream we fly together. Now I fly. Now I rise in spite of you. Becoming the man I was made to be. Becoming the woman I was made to be. While you're dancing. And you're dancing your deja vu. You think. Cheap. Your deja vu. You're a goofball. Wanted a husband. Life, but not a man's role. But not a woman's role. You wanted kids, but not a mother's soul. You wanted love, but you wouldn't. Wanted love, but wouldn't grow. You wanted to be something, but you chose to be nothing, and I accept that. And I accept that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. You fooled the church, the friends, your mom, with words and probably your dad. Scriptures in your palm, but hearts don't lie, and mine is shattered. And honey, I am done being used. I dream we rise together. Now I rise in spite of you. Becoming the man. Becoming the woman I was made to be. While you're dancing your deja vu. You and your friends dancing your deja vu. You're a goofball. Wanted a man, but not a husband, not a woman's role. Life, but not a man's role. Wanted kids, but not a mother's soul. Not a father's soul. Wanted love, but wouldn't grow. You wanted to be something, but you chose to be nothing, and I accept that. And you're all goofballs, every last one of you. Anything else you have? Nice. All right. Well, this was good. Doubt that it'll get processed, but it was good. Thanks for being on.